AJAWI Family Channel. I'm Care.
I'm Jay.
And we are a Jamaican couple just sharing our lives here with you in Jamaica. So if you want to join the journey, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment. So, by the title or the thumbnail, I'm trying to see if it looks dark for real. But by the title and the thumbnail, you can tell what we're here to tell you. That we're having a baby. So today we are heading to a prenatal appointment. So just decided to vlog and actually make that announcement. How's it been so far?
I should be asking you.
For me? Well, first trimester had a lot of vomiting.
And a lot of time up.
A lot of time up?
In the nights. Getting up in the nights.
Oh. I'm not up a lot?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting up a lot now. Because I need to pee every minute. But I stopped drinking water before bed. Or too much. So I don't have to get up so much. So far we've done like blood tests and stuff like that. So we did a video where I took the glucose test. So you probably see that video. As you may know, in all our videos we give you guys a drop of Jesus. For this video, or verse is Philippians 4 verse 19. It says, "And my God shall supply all your need according to his riches in glory by Christ Jesus."
So she ever drink all of it?
Yeah.
It's sweet to the scratch.
Sweet. I got sweet.
So what if we don't drink sugar on a regular basis?
Right, so she's just doing the basic one now, which is to see if she is diabetic. If you come back to add like anything over 5 point whatever, she has to do another longer one, which is called the OGTT. And that is to see if the baby has diabetes. But just not to scare you, if you come back over 5, it's natural for you to develop things during pregnancy. We can never have after you give birth. You understand? So it's not something to be worried about.
So my earpiece and so I should be.
You just imagine. Well, it's just glucose and water. Yeah.
Sugar and water.
In the supermarket, glucose.
So come on, man. A wooden pajama. More extra pay here. I demand a raise in salary. That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Guys, it's all about her right now. You know, making sure that she's alright, not stress. Making sure that baby is healthy. Yeah. And making sure that she's not doing things that she's not supposed to do. Like sitting properly.
Like sitting badly. What they're not supposed to do.
Oh yeah, like sitting badly. Oh, yeah, but for me, I mean, it's not about me, so
There's nothing to say.
there's nothing to say on my part.
I think I've been feeling some movements. And I feel like I got a kick yesterday, but you were telling me no, oh, it's too early.
I don't know.
I don't think it's too early. It's just like a light kick, like a little movement.
Oh, okay.
But you're not gonna feel it from outside yet. But baby's in me, so me I go feel it.
Yeah,
But about this time I'm supposed to be feeling movements.
nice. Yesterday I told her that she looked like a pear.
Yes. My belly small though.
Yeah. Hey guys, it's just a part of the journey with life, and you know, it's early morning, so I'm not as chirpy as I usually am.
Okay, so should we continue vlogging later?
No, I mean you can.
It's early because
We're on our way.
we're going to AJAWI. So we registered at AJAWI for, you know, to give birth there and do the prenatal appointments. So the doctor we chose is there from 8 to 1 o'clock. And because it's just the one day, she come every 2 weeks. I think it's every 2 weeks. Everybody that has her as their doctor goes there at that time. So we have to try to reach early. I don't think we're early enough today though. It's 7:30. And the last time we went and reached, when we went there at 6. Left, we got juicy patty.
It's the same time we reach.
No, the last time we reached like 6:30. And one lady was already there.
Me, 6:30 you were getting ready, and I was telling you 8 o'clock sharp. We reached exactly 8 o'clock last time.
That was to register it, not for the appointments.
Oh, okay.
You remember?
I thought it was for the appointment.
No, for the appointment to reach like 6:30. And one lady was already there, looked like she waited long already. And then we leave, go get juicy patty. By the time we come back, 5 other people there. And if we just tell them, say, we did that here before. We just left, we go get juicy patty and come back. That's how I end up in second.
So me never know
But
about this
today,
conversation. Me never did.
It was
Oh, I was parking the car.
conversation.
Oh, I was parking the car. Guys, it was hard to get parking over you. Yeah. And them don't even take cash. Them don't take card, so I have to be all over the place.
And the ATM.
Yeah. Of course, again, this morning we have to do that.
Yeah. Before we were going to a private facility, but it was getting too expensive, racking up bills every week. Every week she get a prescription. I don't know if it's like the business part of her or what, because you know private doctors are businesses.
I mean, it started to feel like we were overly. We were being given service excessively that we never necessarily need at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like if something is happening, we go do tests, and then when we go to do the test, it's negative. So it wasn't even that in
so
the
she
first
prescribed,
place.
she's
And then we
telling
go
us there's
back.
something wrong with you, and then nothing wrong with you.
I mean, doctors can make errors.
Yeah, but not
But
an
not
error
when
like
it's so
that.
expensive.
And not an error like that. You tell somebody said this wrong with you and like seriously.
No, but we did do some research and we do see that doctors do tend to, like, they assume the worst first and start fixing the worst before, you know, which makes sense anyways. If symptoms for something look the same, you best to start treating the worst case scenario
True.
until you find out what it actually is.
True.
But yeah, it was getting too expensive, and then she was telling us that C-section costs over $1 million and normal birth costs over 300,000. So we just decided to go to UAE.
Private UAE, but not the public part.
Well, for UAE, the private is in regards to the prenatal sessions. So you get one doctor, and that's the one doctor that you see the entire time. And I'm assuming public means whichever doctor is there at that time, that's who you see. I don't know.
Yeah.
But in terms of delivery, there is no private rooms at UAE. It's just one big ward. Yeah.
I don't know.
But it's much cheaper, and when you go to the tests there, it's subsidized.
Yeah, way cheaper. I mean, we did one test that cost what, 13,000.
Yeah, that was my first test where I needed to do like blood work for. They need to check if you have HIV and all sorts of stuff. And we spent like 13,000 at Central Medical.
But what about the time when the doctor gave the bad?
No, that was like 20 something thousand.
Bad something. Bad
So I talk about that already.
That the test that is expensive, you know?
30, what? I don't
30
even remember.
and he was wrong. Another.
Yeah. I guess that kind of put us off to that was like the last straw. We were like, okay, this is getting too expensive, and we decided to switch to UAE. At the private, we could go at any time and make appointments, and you wouldn't have to wait that long or try to get there too early or try to get there early like what we're doing now, but
is private
too expensive. No, but no, we still have to wait on other people.
Yeah, but the thing is,
it's a little better than a clinic, but not as good as going to a private doctor.
Oh yeah,
You make
that's
the
what you mean.
appointment and you come at that time and you just go, and then you let them go about your business.
Yeah.
So it's in the middle.
Yep. Just gotta work with it. One thing I was a bit upset about one of the time is that they exclude the man out of the process. Like we are secondary. We don't really matter in the whole matter.
Nobody said that.
It's
You only
like
said that because I get examined too.
no. Me want there when them do things. Me want see.
The thing is, you want to be there even when the doctor check me.
What you mean? So me not
So
check
the
every
doctor
night.
check.
What is the difference?
How about this? So you just want to come watch.
Hello, remember say I check in, make you get pregnant, you know? that's why you end up where you are now. But it's like the only time I come in the picture is when me fi pay some.
But you are there in the doctor's office when we're talking.
So who tell you something no one did when she a measure?
Measure?
Yeah.
You're there when they're weighing me and asking questions. Yeah,
But
so there
you know see them measure the belly and you know?
my belly don't get measured.
Oh okay. Never know. I think of that them there
She check my womb. She check my boob breast to see if there abnormalities, as we're supposed to do every month, they say. So you can detect anything early, and she check my belly, see
Guys, I never had my mom never had that privilege of having my father around when I was being when I was being conceived. But during the birth process. So I want to be there for my child.
And you are there, babe.
Yeah, but more than them more see.
Oh, what you want to go over there, go visit the baby and come
No,
over?
more issue instructions. Say, a doctor, make sure say you check this out.
What is?
Yeah, so yeah, but you kind of feel that way still. But we tell the doctor, and she said no, because when you there go in, the nurse come and say no, you can't go. We're just talking to mommy alone. I'm like, lady, I'm a wife. What you trying to say? She said no, you go around this.
That's when the doctor examine me.
Yeah. She said no, go around this. Then we tell the doctor said, no man, she should allow you to come in.
Because she's not the usual receptionist. So I guess she was just doing what she's used to from another experience.
Well, I was pissed.
Oh boy.
But we'll see what happens going forward.
Oh, I never said the prices for you. For normal delivery, they say you must make a deposit of at least 120,000. They can't tell how much exactly it's going to be as yet, because you could be getting a refund, or you could be at the hospital a long time and use up their medication and might go over the 120,000. So I guess they just give you like an average mid-mark to pay as a deposit, which is 120,000 for normal delivery and 200,000 for C-section, which is much cheaper than the private doctor,
which was 1.5 million. Estimated.
Because she said she have to pay the anesthesia.
Anesthesiologist.
Yeah, and the hospital, and there's a pediatrician fee and all sorts of stuff.
Plus there's the ward fee, because if you're there on the ward for long, or what do you call it, the place where them keep the baby? Remember?
I don't, if the baby needs extra care, you might pay a little extra.
That's not a little, that's a lot.
I think it's like 60,000 or something.
For how long? What if you ask? How much days?
We don't know.
Exactly. It's a process. I was asking Bill, how the hell people have so much baby?
Because them go like Jubilee.
Them got the Jubilee, where them say it's free, totally free.
Jubilee and Spanish Town Hospital.
Spanish Town Hospital, yeah. And KPH. How much part Jubilee there?
KPH 2, yeah.
Yeah, KPH or Jubilee, them say free. We know one but that.
Yeah, we already know it's gonna take forever.
Yeah.
Probably up in there from 6 o'clock and 12 o'clock. And then I'm sure the conditions aren't very good. It's probably a dirty condition.
Yeah.
Because we've seen videos of KPH where the ceiling is dropping out and...
Oh, I've been down at KPH. It's not that good.
yeah, we stick with you. We're grateful for you.
Yeah, and the private part of you, because when you go, there's a private part and then there's a public part. So we are over the private part, which,
Yeah, that's at the gynecology and obstetrics department.
Yeah.
Alright, so we almost reached now.
Yeah. Like for the private part, when you go, for the public part, when you go in, it's like it's just, everybody's in one place. And start talk about the thing then.
Well, we visited one time
Yeah.
and
so
saw
now
it for like 10 minutes.
Everybody
They
in
have
this one place.
benches and the
like a
people are
school.
there and the ladies like teaching them.
Just think
one.
about it like a canteen.
No.
The lady in one cage.
Oh boy.
Behind one cage and then everybody else in
And she just teach them like, what was she talking about at the time? I guess what they need to do or what to expect.
But with the private section now, you go
one by one.
Yeah. Now one room. And then it kind of a little bit smaller and more convenient. They have like nicer chairs. Yeah. You can, they can feel a little bit more relaxed. So we decided to go with that option. A little bit more expensive, but yeah.
But it could be the time that we go, they were just registering. No, so people did have some big belly. I have no idea what they were doing. Alright, so we'll come back.
Yeah, we'll keep you posted.
Yeah, we'll keep you posted. So it is the next day, and I just wanted to tell you guys that yesterday's appointment wasn't bad at all. We reached 7:45 and we were still first in line. So for a time when they're open at 8 o'clock and we reached 7:45 and we're still first in line, that's pretty good. Plus it moved faster. So I think last time when we went, maybe it's because it was a new receptionist, and now this week the regular receptionist came again, so it ran smoothly today. Well, yesterday it ran more smoothly, more quickly yesterday. So I just wanted to clarify that before I said that these people take long.